welcome to another Sorare So Spursy lineup prediction. I was going to skip it this week, given it's rolling locks, but then, with All-Star lock-ins, some people might want their Spurs players. So here is my early out guess for the lineup against Eintracht Frankfurt. Okay, and here is my 11. Well, 12, but we'll get to that in a minute. Starting goal, of course, Vicario. Move on. I think we need to go in. We need to be taking a lead to Frankfurt. So I think going forward, we have been most better with this fullback pairing. So that's why I'm going to go with Porro, although it is going to be between two of Porro, Spence, and Udogie, because Udogie was on the bench at the weekend, so he could have been rested for this game. But we'll see. And then centre-back pairing will be Romero, and we assume Van der Ven, nothing wrong with him, cramp after the Chelsea game. But Ancelotti was just rested, so should expect him to start against Frankfurt. And then again, Jed's had his best games from left back, so I would expect him to go there, especially when we're pushing to try and take a lead into the Frankfurt game. Bentancur back from suspension. He was suspended against AZ, and I expect him to start. And then Bergvall, absolute beast in the middle of the park, been one of our best players all season. And then we need Manners for his creative elements. So there are times he hasn't shown it this season, but he has certainly shown up in a fair few of the European games. Of course, Sonny, team captain, left wing, and then Solanke through the middle. I've seen some suggestions that he might not be there, but the system generally needs his work ethic running around up front. And then my assumption, given Ange's press conference when he mentioned Odegaard and Solanke not getting a lot of minutes, and that'd be fixed for the Southampton game. My assumption was that Odegaard would start, and I guess by fixed he means that Johnson was going to play there instead. So my initial assumption was it would be Odegaard, but Johnson scored 2 goals, won a penalty, man of the match display, and definitely in with a shout of starting. So I think that's going to be the other questionable area. And at the minute I can't decide which way they're going to go. So I'll probably split them up and keep them well away from each other. But they'll both get minutes. There's my lineup prediction. If you're going to use any of these players in any of your All-Star or U23 lineups, then obviously get them in ahead of this deadline. Otherwise, you can enjoy relaxing until Thursday and see what the actual lineup is when Ange puts it out at about 7 o'clock UK time. I think it's 8 o'clock kickoff. Best of luck.